With so many new pain relievers around, I sometimes wonder how mothers know what to give their families. I made my decision in the hospital when I had my baby. That's where they gave me Tylenol. The Tylenol worked just great. Then I heard that Tylenol is the pain reliever hospitals use most. Well, if hospitals trust Tylenol, I know I can.
Trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most. Now Tylenol introduces caplets, specially coated in shape so they're easy to swallow. New Tylenol caplets.
This seal has never been taken lightly. J.L. Kraft wouldn't approve just a good natural cheese. Only if it was among the finest you could buy would he give it his name. J.L. Kraft Select. And today, our cheese masters are no easier.
A cheese has to meet 85 quality standards before it's good enough for the J.L. Kraft Select seal. J.L. and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Look for the seal that says Select. J.L. Kraft Select.
The most unusual gifts of the season have just arrived at your Teleflora florist. Now the fun begins. The Copper Collection for Christmas. You can send one anywhere. Call a Teleflora florist. Give something worth keeping.
Sophia. Sophia is desire. Sophia brings out the woman in every woman. Sophia. Sophia is mystery. Sophia brings out the woman in every woman. Sophia. Sophia is fantasy. Sophia brings out the woman in every woman. Sophia by Coty, the most female fragrance you'll ever experience. Sophia.
Wear it with a passion.
Wednesday, Grandma's Christmas visit could put Charles out of charge.
Uh-oh.
And on ER, MTV's Martha Quinn rolls in and rocks Howard.
Tonight?
Then Goldie Hawn joins the Army
What is this, Hell Week?
with designer uniform,
Is green the only color these come in?
first-class accommodations,
The Army couldn't afford drapes?
and dedicated instructors. Eileen Brennan co-stars in
Private Benjamin, sir!
Wednesday.
Introducing almost home cookies from Nabisco. The cookies that taste almost homemade.
Look, almost home fudge sandwich cookies. Almost home? Yeah, they taste almost homemade. This cookie is real soft and chewy. It's great, but I wouldn't call them almost home.
New almost home cookies in 15 delicious varieties.
What would you call them? Mine. Yours.
Nabisco.
This is Scrub Brusher, Black & Decker's powerful cordless scrubber. Scrub Brusher helps get you through your worst scrubbing jobs. From the garage, to the backyard, to the deck, through the living room, up the stairs, into the bathroom, onto the fixtures, the tile, the grout, and best of all, Scrub Brusher gets you out of the bathroom and into the bath. The cordless rechargeable Scrub Brusher from Black & Decker.
Good afternoon from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. The FBI arrested a Northrop Company engineer this afternoon on charges that he tried to sell billion-dollar stealth bomber technology to the Soviet Union. The Stealth is the super-secret American bomber now under development. President Reagan decided today to slow down the defense buildup, but not by nearly as much as some of his advisors had wanted. A White House spokesman says that the president wants to reduce Pentagon spending by $28 billion over the next 3 years. But officials said earlier it would take a budget cut of more than twice that size if the president wanted to meet his goal of reducing the deficit to $100 billion. Mikhail Gorbachev, one of the Kremlin's top officials, said during his visit to London today that the Soviets are prepared to take radical measures in the coming talks with the United States in order to limit and eventually eliminate nuclear weapons. Now this.
For those days when I feel irregular, I take Correctol tablets. Correctol, the modern, gentle laxative so many women are using today.
The Iranian government says the hijackers who commandeered the Kuwaiti Airlines plane and killed 2 Americans will be tried by an Islamic court in Iran, and that punishment, if necessary, will be based on Islamic law. British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher is in Peking today. She'll sign the agreement giving control over the British colony of Hong Kong to China in 1997. Later, she comes to Washington. I'm Bob Schieffer, CBS News, Washington. More later on this CBS.
This is CBS.
Welcome back to a preview of Operation Santa Claus beginning this afternoon at 3:30 here on TV8. Last weekend, the Hyperion Club had a dinner dance, and instead of spending money on a lot of expensive decorations only they could enjoy, they spent the money on toys and brought us a whole sleigh full. We've got one sack here with us now we're enjoying. That's the kind of generosity that we find every year for Operation Santa Claus. Right, Dolph?
Thank you. And you know what? Spending some time with us here at TV8 is important to some folks that really need your help, that really want to have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. To do that, we need to make these telephones ring. The telephone number is 247-8888, 247-8888. And please, let's wish them a Merry Christmas by giving them the things that they need to make Christmas a better, brighter one for them.
How about Mickey Mouse?
Well, I'll take a Mickey Mouse.
Don't forget, we need food, we need toys, and we need cash, and we'll come and get it. All you have to do is give us a call, and then they dispatch somebody to pick it up at your door. What could be easier?
Nothing is more easier. Just give us a call here, folks. We're going to be back at 3:30 for what?
For hours.
For hours.
We'll see you then for Operation Santa Claus.
Come back and join us.
Merry Christmas.
In Carroll, tune to Channel 78. In Ottumwa, Channel 74 for better reception of TV8.